Hi Gemini, welcome to your August no contact love tarot reading. So Gemini, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of that you're in no contact or communication with. We're going to be looking at what happened, how do they feel about it, how do they feel about you, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? We have the Gaia Oracle here. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading, and this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Gemini, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Gemini. So let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. Eternal Dance, Movement, Wheel of Life, Path of Least Resistance. We have 19, which is 10. That's completion, full circle, new beginnings. The message, positive news, positive outcome. 28, which is, wasn't this a 10? Yeah, another 10. Some sort of message coming in. The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. 15, which is 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. And the Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. We have 41, which is 5, which is about change. Now, Amethyst, I believe you can use to manifest. So you may be manifesting something here. Now, I feel with this Temptress, it says a broken promise. So it could be, you know, obviously there's been a breakup, separation, something happened, you're in no communication, maybe someone fell through on their promise, but you still feel this eternal connection with this person. Perhaps you've been trying to manifest them to return to fulfill this promise. And we do have the message here. So there could be some sort of message coming in as well. So let's see what's going on, Gemini. We're just going to jump into the tarot and see what's going on. We have the Tarot of Dreams, so we'll be using this for your reading. Then we also have the Answer is Simple Oracle. We'll pull some of those at the end as well. All right, Gemini, so let's see what's going on here. So tell me, August no contact love tarot reading for Gemini. What is the situation here between Gemini and their person? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Well, Four of Cups in reverse. The Tower. The Three of Cups. And the Emperor. Now, the Emperor can be somebody who takes the lead and control, charge, comes forward. So I do feel like with this Ace of Pentacles reverse, that could have been the broken promise. So there could have been an offer, could have been a broken engagement. It could have been many things revolving around some sort of commitment, right? So this Emperor did come forward to take the lead, but I feel like with this Tower, there was probably some sort of, obviously, disruptance or something like that, a fight, argument, a big change, things came crumbling down. The Four of Cups, though, in reverse is knowing with certainty how we feel and what we want, right? Now, the Three of Cups for me can be casual, just courting, dating, and that kind of thing. And by the way, Gemini, I will be mentioning the signs that I see, so you can take them how they resonate. They could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we do have here two kinds of Aries, actually. Eight of Cups, somebody wanting to return. Palace of Wands and Magician. So this could have been a very heavy, fiery, passionate connection, too. But we do have the manifestation of a new beginning here. This is what I think you're trying to manifest, the return, to be in this fiery, passionate connection with this person. I do believe this person came forward. They were fine with the dating, but I feel like you came forward with, you know, they may have promised more, but they never came through with it because that Ace of Pentacles reverse. But I feel like you know exactly how you feel and what you want, right? So let's see how now, I mean, they could be returning here, but I think you are manifesting you know, the fiery, passionate return of this person. But let's see how they feel now. Now, the Tower can be right now. It's always right now for me in a reading. But let's see, how are they feeling about this now for Gemini? How are they feeling about this now? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? How are they feeling about this? Let's see. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they know they didn't reciprocate. Two of Pentacles in reverse, though, is about being balanced. Not all over the place. Three of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands upright. Magician. So they know they need to come forward with the exciting news of manifesting this new beginning, to undo the hurt, the pain, the heartache that's happening here, to be more well-rounded and balanced, and not be in the energy of not giving back equally, right? With the Six of Pentacles reverse, that is definitely things are not in balance. So they're feeling, yeah, I know to manifest this, I have to come through that exciting news that Gemini wants, to undo the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, to be more balanced and not be unbalanced, right? So we have Gemini, Virgo right here with the Magician, Sag. Again, that Palace of Wands, excitement, fiery, passionate, living in an energy of that, you know, is exciting. The Star, you know, fulfilling the wishes, dreams come true, balance, healing, things meant to be. And I definitely feel like this was revolving around commitment, right, Gemini? Which didn't happen, which fell through. Well, there's Gemini with the Lovers, right? So this is a true connection, but they did fall through with that promise of more, right? Because we do have the King of Pentacles in reverse, which would be about a committed, stable, grounded energy. So let's see how they truly feel about you. So what do we need to know about how they're truly feeling about Gemini? What do we need to know about that? How are they feeling about Gemini? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about Gemini? Nine of Swords reverse. Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they didn't commit the way or follow through. There was a stalemate here. But I also feel like they don't want to stress you out, because we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. They don't want, you know, they don't want this to be an anxiety-driven circumstance, but yet it is, because of them retracting their energy from you, Gemini, right here. So there is an intense connection here, right? You know, and it is about fate, destiny. So they do feel like it's fate and destined, like destined lovers here. Something meant to be that can move forward. Why they pulled back on the promise, I don't know. I mean, we do have the Nine of Swords reverse, which is like no anxiety. You know, don't want this to be a stressful situation. But it turned out to be that way, right? We got Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. It's not giving me a clear picture of like why they fell through with the offer. I mean, they could have other things on their plate. And the Emperor can be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader in some sort of way as well. Let's see what's on the bottom. Star, again with the divinely guided energy, things meant to be, balance, healing. Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So, yeah, they need to come in here with truth and clarity, right? Maybe they were divorced in the past. Maybe that's why they got a little cold feet. Sort of people can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. Could be affecting their views on commitment. But, I mean, this is balance, alignment, healing, and things meant to be. So, they are feeling that energy. So, let's see what they're doing right now. Gemini. What are they doing right now that Gemini needs to be aware of? What are they doing right now that Gemini needs to be aware of? All right, let's see. What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? Let's see. King of Cups. Well, yeah, they were hiding feelings, emotions. Upright, he's very reserved for me. Sometimes hides how he truly feels. So they know they do have feelings for you, but maybe hiding or not being totally forthcoming. Five of Cups, so they want to get over the sadness, loss, sorrow revolving around all of this. Hermit definitely is the energy of, yeah, there's been seclusion, but now I want to come forward. I figured things out. I've seen the light. I've done a lot of introspection. I know how I feel. I want to undo the sadness, loss, regrets. Yeah, I've been holding back, you know, my full feelings of love towards Gemini. I'm making a judgment call here, call to action, answering the call, wake up call, big decision, things meant to be, alignment. And Six of Swords usually is positive movement forward. Now, usually you see someone moving away. This one, they're coming in. So I feel like this is a return of this person, positive movement forward. They could be maybe traveling right now, but coming in with a clear, decisive decision to come forward, undo what's been done, and reveal that they've been hiding feelings for you. More feelings that they've been showing, right? We got Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, they haven't been truly honest about how they've been feeling. They've been avoiding, maybe running out of fear. I did feel that, but they do see you as an Empress. And this is new beginnings as well. Being upfront, honest, morals. They haven't been truly honest about how they've been feeling towards you, Gemini. So, Gemini, let's see how things are going to change here as well. So we'll do one more roll of clarifiers, then we'll jump into the answer is simple. If it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's see how things could change here. How could things change here for Gemini? Ten of Wands, releasing any heavy burdens they were feeling. It's not over between the two of you either. Not when I get tens in reverse. Death. So that's the endings that obviously we felt here, but the new beginnings, transformation into the new, of stability, foundation, maybe even commitment, marriage, moving in, whatever the case may be. Longevity. There's a return with the Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, been in limbo here, right? They had cold feet. Yeah, there's the feet. They got cold feet, right? That's why there's limbo here. But now here's the return. There's the feet again. That's funny. More feet. So that's just funny. Spirit's pointing that out to me, that they got cold feet. I mean, it could be around engagement, marriage, or just leveling up, being serious, committed, whatever it is for you. Every situation's different. We got Scorpio, Pisces. Chariot, positive movement forward, success, victory, balance, maybe coming from a distance, moving very fast. Four of Pentacles, yeah, stability, foundation. Also, there was holding back. And there's a lot of love here. We got the King and the Queen of Cups, though I do like the King better in reverse, but the Queen upright is good. Love, emotions, feelings, revealing all. Devil, yikes, I don't like that. So they could have, you know, definitely had some fear, stress, anxiety, negative thinking. You know, especially if they've been divorced in the past, if that makes sense. Crap happens, and sometimes we get unexpected cold feet, you know. But there's a return, Six of Cups. Justice, doing the right thing. You know, balance, truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve, universal law and order, things meant to be. I do like that. That could be divorce too, but this is about the love between you. It feels like maybe a little bit of a newer connection, moving forward very quickly with the Knight of Swords. Putting in the work and making it work, right? And this definitely could work. Let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Swords, yeah, they have to be open and honest to live in this state of pure excitement, passion between you, no doubt about that. Being totally happy, Ten of Cups. Forward movement in love with the Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, truth, clarity, communication, new beginning, and also fire, passion. I mean, it's all here, right? We even saw the Ace of Cups. We did see what? The Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so that's the not coming through or following through with the promise, but we got Libra here. But I think that's changing. I think that's changing. We got the Palace of Coins here, which surpasses any of the Pentacle cards, right? All right, Gemini, so let's get you some answer is simple cards and see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know, links, info, my other channels, it's all there. Answer is simple for Gemini. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? See the light, 33, which is 3, growth and expansion. So they see the light now, right? Turn on the light. Wow. So 5, which is change. So they're seeing the light, they're ready to turn on the light. 2 people coming together here. Clearing up the energy between you, 13, which is 4. Stability foundation, clear the fog. Let's get one more. Start anew, 2, choices, decisions, partnerships, unity. So can we kind of start over? So they may want to start over. Okay, let's start over, right? I know I fell through, I got cold feet. Let's start over. Let's clear the fog. I've seen the light. I'm ready to turn on the light and reveal everything, right? Transformation. Blow off some steam, 60, which is 6. A very healing, balanced energy. This might be just going out and having a good time, blowing off some steam, right, together. Right? So you may enjoy a lot of things together where you can get out and blow off some steam, right? Okay, anyway, Gemini, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.